Hello and welcome back to my channel. My name is Deandra. 大家好，好久不见了。欢迎来我的频道。今天呢，我完成了一个 challenge，我做了一个学习运动 challenge. So I decided to try some exercise, but I figured that since I prefer studying over exercise, I would turn it into a study workout challenge. So for 5 days, I worked out in Chinese. So let's start with day one. 第一天 was 8月23日. I went on a 1-hour walk. 我散步了1个小时 4.62 kilometers. 发胖，加油! With a pace of 13 minutes. While I was walking, I listened to a podcast.
你每一天3餐都要吃红龙果，然后你
火
连续
龙果啦，
红的红龙果，
有这种东西哦。
红的不是
还有白龙果，
白的是火龙果，红的是红龙果，就是你吃完红龙果，你大便会有那种血色，你懂吗？
好恶哦。
Listened to episode 1 and I listened to it over and over again because I had only downloaded episode 1 and I walked for longer than I expected. I came back, I had a banana, I had a 香蕉，我错了。I had a 香蕉, and then I went on to do an at-home workout. I did 3 at-home workouts actually. I did the 12-minute back workout, the happy dance workout, and the 20-minute HIIT workout by Eileen Yu.
我不想再了，20秒，20秒，1，休息1分钟。Oh God.
When it comes to food, I had 2 glasses of cold green tea, 1 banana, 1 tall glass of sweetened soy milk. For dinner, I had 1 sweet potato, 2 boiled eggs, 1 grated carrot, half a serving of bolognese, which contained mince, pasta, beef mince, pasta, mushrooms and carrots, plus extra seasoning, of course, add a little spice. And before I went to bed, I had a banana and a hot mug of spiced soy milk. Day 1 complete. 辛苦了. Day 2, I went on a 30-minute run walk. Not successful the whole way.
完了，5分钟跑步，5分钟散步，5分钟跑步，5分钟散步，2分钟跑步，8分钟散步。
I did that for 3.43 kilometers. And while I was running, I listened to music.
Time 30 minutes. How do you like them apples?
I'd like to give a shout out to the song by Jasmine Soko. I think I said that with a Japanese accent. Jasmine Soko. And it is called Shu. That really helped me get through that. So, 谢谢. When I came back, I did a 20-minute workout by Mayfit, and I really enjoyed that one. 非常喜欢了. It was good. Day 2, I also did a yoga workout. I didn't write it down, dang it. On day 2, I also did a 15-minute full-body yoga flow with Mayfit. It was yoga, but I was so sweaty.
Look at how much I'm sweating from yoga.
That was my first time doing 瑜伽 in a while. As for food on day 2, I had 2 slices of brown toast with butter and jam, 1 orange, 1 glass of soy milk. After the run, I had a banana, 2 tall glasses of cold green tea. For dinner, I had the same dinner as day 1. I had leftovers, 1 sweet potato, 2 boiled eggs, half a serving of bolognese. And then before I went to bed, I had 1 hot mug of spiced soy milk and 1 small bowl of bran flakes. Day 2 finished. 辛苦了. Oh, my afro is so soft today. I am trying not to shave my head, as I very frequently like to do. I feel different kinds of happiness, but unfortunately they're on completely different sides of the spectrum of hair. I need to get some wigs. Anyway, day 3, 第三天, I went on a 30-minute run walk. I wanted to succeed, so I actually did manage to do 5 minutes on, 5 minutes off for the full 30 minutes. I did 2.95 kilometers. Then when I came back, I did a 30-minute full body workout and an 11-minute arm workout with no dumbbells, with Stay Fit with me. As for food on day 3, I had half a litre of lukewarm green tea, a large serving of banana oat cinnamon pancakes with honey and lime apples. That was really fun to make. I had 1 glass of cold sweetened soy milk. After all the working out, I had a toasty, it was filled to the brim. It contained cheese, broccoli, After working out, I had a toasty. It was filled with cheese, broccoli, boiled egg, and ham. And then I had some more of the banana pancakes with a chocolate chip muffin. So that's day 3. 辛苦了. Day 4, I did a 60-minute jump rope session.
今天第4天. So proud of myself. It looks like it's going to rain, but 我想去外面 to do some. I learned it yesterday. 跳跃 jumping. 无跳跃运动 yeah 跳跃 I don't know what jump rope is or skipping rope, but I'm gonna go do some jumping outside. So
I did 1 minute jumping, 1 minute recovering from the misery that is exercise. Then after 60 minutes, I did a 4-minute jog. I came back home, had some cold green tea, some iced green tea with lime juice, and I did an 8 minutes floor workout. The workout isn't 8 minutes. 我放弃了. I gave up. It was with Zoe and I just couldn't finish it. I was so tired. So because I was so tired, I decided to do a 15-minute yoga workout, 瑜伽 with Flow with Katie. It wasn't 15 minutes. 我放弃了. I gave up again. But I did manage to get 15 minutes in, and any exercise is good exercise. So I found that day 4, maybe it was the high intensity jump rope workout, or maybe it was working out 4 days straight for at least an hour. 太累了. As for food, I had half a litre of filtered water and a toasty before working out. During the workout, I had a jar of iced green tea with lime juice. I had a banana, and I didn't write it down. But what did I have? I believe I made a curry. Pictures. You took pictures. For dinner, I made a korma curry. With mushrooms, carrots. So that's day 4. 辛苦了. Day 5, 第5天, I went for a long walk to the supermarket. I walked for 1 hour and 29 minutes. I walked 5.24 kilometers. On my walk, since I couldn't listen to any podcasts or music because my Spotify Premium had run out, I don't want to talk about it, I listened to the audio recordings for this book. If you follow me on Twitch, or if you have watched my study with me here on YouTube, this is the Shinagong HSK Tanajang. I bought this in Korea, in South Korea, last year, and I have been going through it. Oh, please don't fall. It's an MP3 file online. While I was walking, I was listening to the audio and doing some shadowing.
打电话超难打，女人都喜欢打电话。In that case, 我不是女人，我是男人。If that's the case， 为什么？ Why？ 你为什么爱他？真的 Why do you love him? He's not good enough for you. Find a new one. You can do better. You can do better.
Picked up some cheese and I picked up some wine, and that was going to be the start of my 可以 day. Can I have this? 可以. Like, you can. You know, I want to eat it and you can. Just a little thing concerning language. I think the language you use is very important. For me, cheat day made me feel bad. 可以 made me feel not bad. So I picked up some cheese and some wine. The blue cheese I had in a sandwich when I got back. I had a blue cheese sandwich. What is sandwich again? Sanming 知. Is that it? Ooh, nice. 三明治. Oh, 起司. I had 一个三明治跟蓝色起司和 raspberry jam 山莓果酱. After that, I did some cleaning. I got a couple thousand steps in there. I think maybe 6,000 steps in total, just before breakfast. Dinner was beautiful. I'm very, very pleased with how dinner turned out. I made a steamed chicken breast with mushroom sauce and some roasted potatoes. It was so good. 非常好吃了. And I had a piece of broccoli on the side, and I had that dinner with my wine. I got what did I get? This is a 2020 Argentinian Malbec. It was glorious. It was really, really great. After dinner, I played Stardew Valley and had a few more slices of blue cheese with some grapes, and that was the end of day 5. So that was it. That was my study/workout challenge. I wanted to improve my Chinese and get more than 2,000 steps a day. It definitely helped my mood. If you couldn't tell, I definitely look and feel a lot happier. I don't look any different. My stomach doesn't look any better. My legs don't look any better. It's only been 5 days, but I wanted to commit to something, and I figured studying would help me do that. I did weigh myself on the first day, Monday morning, and on Saturday morning as well, today. I kind of recorded my weight like this, and I didn't look because I don't care. I don't care how much I weigh. I didn't want it to affect me. I didn't want to think too much about it. The only time I've ever cared about my weight was when I hit 70 kilograms earlier this year, because it was a shock. It was the first time that I had ever hit 70 kilograms. I'm 5'7", by the way, 172 centimeters. But then I realized, like, it doesn't matter. It's okay if I don't have the same weight as when I was 16. Like, it's fine. It's totally fine. So many more things are important than my weight. My happiness and my education are more important, which is why I would say that this challenge was a success for me. But for those who are curious, probably for future editing me as well, let's see the differences, I guess. But that is it. I drank less alcohol, I drank less coffee, I moved more, and I studied. But I want to say a huge thank you to you for watching, and I hope you are inspired. For those who are interested, I'll leave the workout videos in the description box. Thank you so much for watching. Je vous apprécie. この動画が良かったらグッドボタン、高評価、クリックしてよ。See you. Bye.